So I started playing bass when I was 10 years old, but before that, I used to play guitar. Me and my brothers, I have four brothers, and we used to play at the church. Everybody used to play the same instrument, exactly the same thing, and then they decide to have a band. One of my brothers decided to sing, the other one decided to play drums, the other one decided to play guitar, and they look at me and they say, okay, you're gonna be the bass player. I didn't know um, how the instruments really sounds like, but the first time I get it, the instrument was bigger than me. I was only 10 years old, and after I start playing, I start uh, loving the sound of the instrument and being more interested. And then I start to learning, going to the school, music school, and here I am today. My first amplifier was Stunner. It was a small one, and I used to play with this amp at the church, at the music festivals with my brothers. We used to have this rock band, and we have all this equipment to make the rehearsal and stuff. It was my amp for a long time. As an artist, one of the most important things for me is having my signature bass, and especially because here in Brazil, where I live, I became the first woman to have a signature bass. And also, besides the bass, I've been playing a lot of big festivals like Jazz Avienne. I've been playing in Japan. Japan is so far. It's literally on the other side of the world for me. So music makes me go everywhere. I've been going a lot to Los Angeles, Europe, and also I have recorded some really special albums, and one of them was the winner of Grammy Latin Grammy, and this is really special for me. I used to play in a TV show in Global Channel. It's a very popular TV channel here in Brazil, and I used to play with a lot of special artists, but I will never forget the day I recorded with Gilberto Gil, Caetano Veloso, and Tom Zé. It was a really special day. I've been listening to this guy since I was a kid, since forever, and it was so special for me. I'm not sure the first time I saw Markbass, but I guess it was one of these big festivals I was watching on YouTube, and I probably saw my inspirations playing Markbass, and I was like, oh, I wanna play this one day. And then first time I went to Europe, I played in a Markbass, and I was in love. I was like, oh my god, that's why they play this amp. And then since I started playing, I couldn't change anymore. So I'm using this little Mark II 800. I really like this one, and this is the cabinet I use here in my house just for studying. But when I'm playing big stages, I use the same set but with a bigger cabinet, 8. Outside the products, everybody knows that I love using Markbass, but I really like the family that Markbass is and represents to me. Marco, Ricardo, Monica, all the guys that work in the company are always so good to me. And I had a chance to go one day to the factory, the Markbass factory. They received me so kindly, and every time I need anything, they really treat me like I'm part of a family. And one thing really important for me is that I start using Markbass. I enter for the family when I was really young. I didn't have a lot of jobs, a lot of gigs like I do now, and they believe in my work, they believe in my job, and they grow, they watch me grow, and it makes me so happy. All this confidence they have in my work and in me as a musician. So I would like to thank you a lot, Marco, and everybody, all of you guys that work in Markbass company. Thank you so much.